Kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, guys, and to my Town Hall 14 attack strategy guide. And today we've got a glorious attack strategy for you. We've got bowlers, yetis, and even an ice golem called Gary. So we're going to check out some replays in just a moment. Before we do, let's have a quick look at the army composition. So it's going to be 1 super wall breaker, 1 balloon, 4 wizards, 5 healers, 1 electro dragon, 6 yetis, 8 bowlers, and 1 ice golem. Yes, spells are going to be 3 rage spells in total, 2 jump, 3 freeze, and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan Castle troops, 2 yetis, a Valken. Yes, that is Bob, the barbarian. So we jump into our first replay in just a moment. Before we do, just a really quick reminder, on this channel we've got something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code. Our code is Code Moose. It's easy to do that. There's a C emblem in the shop if you just click on that, or you can access it via the settings. And you do need to renew it once a week. Any support would be absolutely amazing. So on to our first replay, and it's one of my clanmates, Sonam Tenzing. Thank you so much for the replays and for suggesting this amazing attack strategy. So first of all, what are we going to do, guys? We're going to go after the Town Hall, but from the opposite side. Normally, we're going to be starting with the Grand Warden walk. So there's Gary, the Grand Warden. How are you doing? With 5 healers on the right-hand side of the base. The Grand Warden should normally be okay. Just watch out for single target Infernos, Clan Castle troops, and enemy heroes especially. You can use a rage spell to help him as well if there's sort of lots of structures there you want to take out quickly. You don't want to let the timer... So when you're attacking, it starts at 3 minutes, doesn't it? I think. I'm doubting myself now. But anyway, you don't want to let the timer go below 2 minutes before you deploy the rest of your army into the base. Otherwise, you may run out of time. So the Grand Warden on the right-hand side there. In come the troops in the centre. Yeti on the left to help funnel. Super Wall Breaker to open up that first wall segment there. And in the troops go. Try and send in your bowlers last of all. They don't have much health. Use the jump spells to link up the compartments. Maybe put a rage spell or 2 to help the troops into the base. And use that Grand Warden ability nice and early to protect as many troops as possible. Then use your poison spell to take out the enemy Clan Castle troops. I always forget. And sort of the next most important stage of the attack is the deployment of the Royal Champion. She is really, really important as to where you're going to deploy her. Watch out for enemy heroes. Watch out for single target Infernos. The Royal Champion is moving towards the enemy king, but there's few troops there, so she's okay. And those troops are in the compartment next to the Town Hall now. But at this point, I'm thinking, you know, are we going to make it? Are we going to be able to take out the Town Hall and the rest of the base? There's 1 healer left. The Queen's still there with the Unicorn on full health. The Town Hall's under attack now. We need to take it out. We're out of spells. We do have an Electro Dragon. And guys, you might be thinking, why have we got that Electro Dragon? The Electro Dragon is brilliant for clearing the base at the end of the battle. So what's going on here anyway? So we're trying to take out that multi-inferno on the right. The Queen has just escaped from that compartment. There's loads of air balloons there. And there's the Electro Dragon. But the Electro Dragon took an air mine to the left ear. It took almost 2/3 of its health. The Electro Dragon says, don't worry, I'm okay. But some little air skeletons are trying to take him out now. The Queen has just stood on a tornado trap. And guys, be careful in real life. I need to tell you, sort of these things that happen to me. I just want to make you aware so you can be careful out there. The other day I went to the shop, just walking down the road. Had money in my wallet, ready to buy some bread, milk, croissants, other groceries from the local shop. And suddenly I just stood on a tornado trap. I didn't even see it, guys. The next thing I knew, I was 300 feet in the air, spinning around, shouting, "Ah, help!" One of my shoes flew off. Never saw it again. My hat fell off and my hair was a mess. I lost most of my money as well. So all I could afford was a pint of milk. So yeah, just be careful out there. Watch out for tornado traps. In real life, they're there. You just got to be careful. Anyway, sorry, yes, on to the next replay. And it's a Samoose replay. What are we going to do here? Town Hall on one side. So again, we're going to use the Grand Warden on one corner of the base. We've sent in a balloon to check for mines to protect those healers. And of course, make sure your Grand Warden is on ground mode. Guys, there's not much you can do at the beginning. I mean, on this base, I've used the Electro Dragon to help funnel. I mean, just leave the Grand Warden to it for about 30 seconds, a minute. Maybe, I don't know, go off and get a drink of water. It's important to stay hydrated when you're attacking in Clash of Clans. Honestly, hydration leads to a better 3-star attack level. Definitely. I don't know if I just made that up, probably. But yeah, staying hydrated is important. Maybe do some star jumps. Hoover the house. Do some dusting. Whatever you want to do, guys. Whatever you want to do. Anyway, here we go. So we're going to send in a Super Wall Breaker in between the 2 sides of the funnel. We put a jump spell there as well. The Queen's saying, what's going on? A spell. Imagine that. You're just at work or something or at home and suddenly a jump spell lands on you. You'd be looking around going, what's going on? Where did that come from? Exactly. So anyway, Grand Warden now has seen the troops moving towards to help them. There's the log launcher. The Grand Warden has been targeted by that Expo, though. Can we use the Grand Warden ability? Yes, we can. Out come the nasty clan castle troopers. There's boulders flying everywhere. They've been taken out. That must hurt. The Queen saying, I'm out of here. I'm going off to the right with my unicorn. Thanks. I don't want to be any part of that. There's too many stones being thrown around there. And the log launcher, those logs flying out at great velocity. Yetis everywhere. It's just a big mess in the center of the base. The king has been infernoed. No, we've lost Barry the Barbarian King, but those logs have taken out the town hall. There's still some bowlers there. There's one bowler with 2 healers. What's going on there? I don't know. But yeah, he's walking. And look at the way that bowler's walking there. That looks uncomfortable, guys. Can you imagine that? You know, walking. I'm going to have a word of Clash of Clans. I think those boulders are too big for the bowlers. I think you should have smaller, or a back brace or something to help them out, because yeah, it's, you know, doing that for a few years, it's going to have a detrimental effect on your lower back. Anyway, back to the action. What's going on here? The Queen's there, says hello. Build a hut farm over here. No Queen ability. We do have the poison spell left, though. We always do, guys, poison spells. I always forget to use poison spells, guys. It's just one of those things. Yeah, that's one of the things I get for Christmas. You know, some people get socks. I get poison spells. Oh, what's this? Another poison spell. Yeah, so we're going to use a poison spell on the elixir collector there. The Royal Champion says thanks. I don't know why you did that, but yeah, 3 stars. Thank you very much. 4 stars, in fact. That's what it does. It gives us 4 stars if we poison any of the defences. So on to the last replay now. Back to Sonam Tenzing. And it's another one of these bases. Town Hall on the left-hand side. Lots of nasty defences. Those Inferno towers sort of spread out through the middle of the base. So here we go again. Grand Warden on the right-hand side. Balloon and Yeti on the left. There's the Super Wall Breaker in the centre. And it's the same again, guys. Always starting with that Grand Warden walk. Sending a Yeti or 2 on the left-hand side. And sort of on bases like this, we're not going to attack from the opposite side. No, we're going to attack from the side. Just getting all the way from the right to the left is too much. That's why it's a bit of a side attack here. Grand Warden is doing a great job. Just like I said, at this point, you know, leave him to it. You know, just relax, guys. Relax. You know, sit back, have a drink of water, and hydrate. Raise those hydration levels and get ready to 3-star. So there we go. Gary the Ice Golem sent into the battle. There's a jump spell there again. There's the Yetis. There's the bowlers. There's the rage spell. Super troops are out. Get ready with the poison spell. I always forget to use it, like I said, but no. Sonam is not. And different this time, guys. We're going for the battle blimp straight for the town hall. Yeah, suppose if you're attacking from the side, there's not much use to using the log launcher because the logs aren't going to really do any damage. You know, keep it simple. Just go straight for the town hall if you need to. Bypass the town hall. We don't want anything to do with that town hall and the poison cloud. Because I'll tell you what, guys. Poison clouds from town halls are not nice. About 2 weeks ago, again, I was going to the shop. I really need to start learning not to walk to the shop. It's full of too many dangers. So I walked to the shop and I walked through this field. I thought, yeah, I'll take a shortcut. Suddenly, that's me falling on the floor. Woke up 3 days later. I'd walked into a poison cloud. There'd been a town hall there. Again, I lost another shoe. It just dissolved off my foot. I had this horrible taste of poison cloud in my mouth for about 2 further days. Yeah. And my wife said to me, "Samoose, where have you been for 3 days?" I said, "I walked into a poison cloud." She said, "Again? 3rd time this month?" I said, "Yeah." You know, you've got to be careful out there, guys. Watch out for these poison clouds. They're not very pleasant and leave a nasty taste in your mouth. So yeah, poison clouds, be careful. Anyway, what's going on here? Royal Champion moving through the base. Free spell used. That Tesla says, I'm cold. And the Royal Champion says, yes, you are. Goodbye. And hello to 3 stars. There's some wizards just appeared from nowhere. And they're going to help take out the base for 3 stars. So I really hope you enjoyed the replays today. Thank you so much to Sonam for the replays. Thank you for the attack strategy. The army copy link is in the video description. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samoose army. And remember, you can use code Moose in-game to help support the channel. Alright guys, thanks. Take care and watch out for tornado traps in real life and poison clouds. Bye.